are 2 away now. Next up is Jose Abreu. Here's the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Now at the plate is Victor Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
1
out, bases empty. And here's the former Rule 5 pick, Abreu. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit and kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Got us there.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Jonathan Scope is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Now a pitch swung on and missed. It's 2-1.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
2 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often.
A swing and a miss. Ready now is Ramon Laureano. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, number 22.
Second inning begins with a slider that misses here. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball towards the hole. Fielded cleanly. On to first, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Next to hit, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. High in the air out to center field. Reyes is there, and they breeze through this half. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings in Miguel Cabrera.
For the Tigers, the first baseman.
Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Cabrera.
Strike 2 taken, a fastball that clips the inside black.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of velocity, fastballs up and in, I can't imagine. Not only is he going to break a ton of bats today, but he's going to open up that down and away with the soft stuff later in the game.
Jamer Candelario comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
So that's 2 pitches in a row above the belt. As a hitter, that's what you're looking for, especially when it's a day game and the ball is carrying. That just wasn't a good enough pitch to hit.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Robbie Grossman is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A swing and a miss as he chased. Digging in will be Brandon Crawford. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And now the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in next, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Ground ball left side. Defense set up perfectly. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The pitcher,
Zach Wheeler is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far. Bottom of the inning now, and stepping up as the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
For the Tigers, not shortstop.
And he fouls this one off. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out. 1 away.
Batting 8, the catcher,
Eric Haas stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
1-2 to the Tigers catcher.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And that's going to be high. 2-2 now.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he is in complete control now. 7 strikeouts as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Matthew Boyd stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
And he struck him out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jesse Winker. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's there and records the first out. Next up, the 2-way Japanese import, Shohei Otami. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, I understand.
And that is off the first base bag. And he will reach it first, but it's very possible that he might have had 2 bases there had that ball not hit the bag. So here's Jose Abreu. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The 0-1 on its way. He's on the move again from first. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. He settles under it and makes the catch in the deepest confine of the ballpark. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. 0-1 the count. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And set to go as the switch-hitting outfielder, Victor Reyes.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
That's inside. 2-0. Still all zeros in the run column here in the 4th inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs. Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Akil Baddoo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Now that's popped up. Guerrero is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Next for the Tigers, Jonathan Schoop. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Go.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Stepping up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Drilled on the ground to short, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning.
Second base.
In now, Justin Turner. Hit hard up the middle. He's got it. There's one on the first, and as Ernie may have said, it's 2 for the price of 1 for the Tigers. 2 away. Stepping in next, Brandon Crawford flew out in his only at-bat so far. First offering on its way, as he swings and misses at a first-pitch fastball. 0-1.
2 quick outs in this inning so far. His pitch count is really down. I think one of the keys is he's been attacking the strike zone early on, making these guys swing the bat so far in this one.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And here comes the first baseman, Miguel Cabrera.
The first baseman, Miguel.
Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, the third baseman,
Jamer Candelario swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
now batting, left fielder.
And now a pitch on the way. Robbie Grossman is in for the second time here as he looks at one outside. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Drilled to the right side. Gloved by Turner. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it this all set for the start of the inning. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike one. 0-1. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Next to stand in is Zach Wheeler. Struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
Reyes is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Set to deliver the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult on the opposing pitcher.
The 2-2 one more time. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Nico Goodring. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Good draw.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
Number 13.
Eric Haas will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
The batter, number 48.
Matthew Boyd will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled off. Ready with another 0-2. Hit hard to third. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Tigers. So here is Victor Reyes. No hits to this point. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 1-2. Swing and a liner. Laureano gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Shohei Otami. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grossman is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So next to hit is Jose Abreu. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reyes calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And stepping in, Ramon Laureano. He's grounded out and lined out in 2 trips. Now here's the first offering. And he popped him up. Cabrera trying to get there. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Swing and a miss. That one tied him up. Bouncer to the left side. Scooped up. On to first, and this will remain. Now into the box, Akil Baddoo. Struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. Line drive, base hit to right. So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself at a good hitter's count.
And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. Strike taken, the throw.
First baseman.
Is there to ring him up. The caught stealing for Sanchez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Weak grounder back to the mound. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. To short, right to him. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next, it'll be Justin Turner. He's flied out and hit into a double play in 2 at-bats. Into center field, line drive base hit. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And that's going to land foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. To 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fouled away. Here he comes again, 1-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now. And now, Gary Sanchez. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
Hard on the ground towards short. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone. Randy Arozarena will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Randy Arozarena.
Here's the first pitch. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Ryan Tepera is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. So now to the plate, Jeimer Candelario, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. From the stretch, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Grossman.
Strike 2 called on the inner half, 0-2 now. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Harold Castro will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. High and deep down the left field line. And what an effort on the running play. Tyler Alexander is in out of the bullpen now as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Derek Hill is into the ballgame as well as he'll slide into the pitcher's spot, hitting 9th now on the double switch. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping in once again is Shohei Otami. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Bounce to first. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Runner at first following the error. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Jose Abreu. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. 0-1, here it comes. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be two? Oh, and he can't come up with it. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Ramon Laureano, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch on the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Now back, third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
At the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Oh, and it's off target, and he'll be safe at third.
The batter number 10, second baseman.
At the plate now, Justin Turner. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. Striding in is Eric Haas. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1.
Number 13.
Tried to get some loft to that swing, but it's 1-1.
Someone on this offense needs to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and start the line moving again.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Fouled off. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Turner is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the 9th this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. First delivery to him.
The left fielder.
Derek Hill stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Hill.
Good cut fastball in there. 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Same pitch right there. You could tell he measured it, but he still missed it. Let's see if he goes back to that one more time.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Derek Hill goes down, and they've got only 1 out left to work with. Victor Reyes is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 2-0 finish today. Louisiana came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Zach Wheeler is credited with the win. Matthew Boyd is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been